So today we are going to make a hip-hop, R&B or rap kind of track. I'm going to play it in, and this template will be available in the description. So this is the result of this project, and we are going to have a look at the kicks and the drums. And well, we have a basic, this is our setting of the kick. You might want to stop your screen and copy it if you want. It's very simple. Clap is, or snare sound is always on 2nd and 4th position. And let's quickly check out the kick. You see all the drum samples we are using over here. They're part of D Premium Volume 1 drum kit. Check the description for that one. And I'm using D Premium Volume 1 kick number 5, pitching it down 3 semitones, and then I'm getting rid of some of the high frequencies. So see, it's getting bouncy like that. Snare, combined with a kind of a snip sound. That's actually also a snare sound. I don't know why I called it snip, but they go together pretty nicely. We also have quick or fast hi-hats. Let's listen to this one. Notice the velocity changes over here that add to the drive of the sound. We're having off hi-hat over here at the 133 position. It's an open hi-hat, and I applied some vinyl distortion on top of it, a little bit of EQing as well. And in the second bar, in the second 8 bars, we also get another element, the ride, a wet ride. And of course we also have a shaker over here, 16th notes. Velocity not too high on this one, has to be smooth. Actually the sidechain information got lost over here, so let's listen to this one on solo. So you see I'm sidechaining most of the tracks onto the kick to like get it a little more pumping. On this track we have a crash sound, and it's reversed. The same sound is reversed just in front of it. Zip, and then goes like a crash goes. So this is basically our drumming for this sound, for this track, and yeah, this is the kick, very important. I'm closing the drumming group now, and I'm going towards the bass group, and I have a long bass and a shorter bass. Let's have a look at the long bass. So this is actually a sound coming out of Silence, and I think it's also a preset. It's called BS3 bass, and I think I tweaked it a little bit. I don't quite remember what I did over here, but if you want to make sure you're getting exactly the same sound, you can just like copy it from here. Also, like another important bass sound over here is the low deep one, and I used an arpeggio preset. I think that's the first preset of Silence usually, and I turned it into a bass sound, and it's now a deep bass sound. This is our J bridge always coming on top here. Yeah, and this element plays together with the kick. Notice if you're on laptop speakers, you probably don't hear it, so make sure you listen on a full-on sound system to be sure to have all the sounds on your speakers. And yeah, that's basically the bass group. And on top of the bass group, we are adding, well, we created those mixing tools. You can also check the description for the mixing tools. There are 3 different mixing tools with like useful settings, and one of the useful settings we are using over here is a mono stereo, because we want to apply mono on all our bass sounds to make sure we have a clean mix in the end, and you never really want to have stereo below a certain frequency range, and so we make sure we put it on stereo over here. See. That's how it works. And we can head on now to the keys, leads and chords. So the most like standing out element over here is probably this key sound. And it's a preset called Whoop, and it's using a little bit of portamento, as you can see over here, a little bit applied, and it doesn't have, like, it's on monotone. It's only playing one tone, so it goes like it's always going like woo 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 woo. That's the sound you're getting with this one. Combined with some nice chords. Key Glassy is the preset over here. I think it's not too much tweaked. And on top of this one, we are having some auto filter and a little bit of EQing and a little bit of sidechaining compression, but not too much actually. Then another important element is this group of chords over here. It's also a little bit pitched in the beginning. So well, no, actually it's used, well, we did it with the portamento actually on this one, so notice the difference when we are playing this one. So you're getting this nice starting tape, kind of tape rewind effect. This is another Silence just swelling a pad in the end. So let's listen to this one. It like helps the dynamics of the song. And also over here we're using some strings, but you don't necessarily have to use those strings. I think it's from the orchestra pack from Ableton. So if you don't have that orchestra Ableton pack, I made a copy like of that string and put it into a simpler device over here, so you can use it anyways. It's a tremolo string sound. And also we have a bell over here, like that's a bell sound, and it's been applied on top. And below we have, that's another interesting element over here. We are actually using a string pad, but we're like simulating some kind of vocals. So let's see what this is doing. And in that case, Ableton comes with a set of handy EQing settings, and this one is, for example, the singing A. So if you search your audio effects and you're looking for singing A, you will find a singing A or a singing O or a singing U, and this one I wanted to make so actually without the EQ. So it sounds a lot more like A if you put this EQ on. And I think we're basically through the sounds over here. Let's check out. I'm going to like close those groups a little and give you an overview. So over here you could put in your rap part or whatever, double time something. And in order to make the mix in the end quite punchy, there's a mastering chain. Well, it's a little bit louder because I'm always like making the tracks a little more silent, leaving some headroom, and then you can like apply some utility over here. Then there's an EQ that again goes mid-side and like cuts out low frequencies on the sides and just makes sure everything is mono in the bottom frequencies. Over here we are like adding a little bit of the high frequencies and getting out a little bit of this mud, but not too much. Then there's a little bit of multi-band band compression and another compressor to glue stuff together on top. And then we are limiting some like stuff out in the end, so, but not too much. And of course we are not missing the police siren in the end. So there's another nice element. So yeah, I hope you, well, we are working actually at 85 BPM. You already saw that, I guess. And yeah, so this is a good way to start making hip hop or like R&B or rap music, and like supporting your vocals with such a beat, and you can actually like subtract some of those key and chord groups and like get going with a lot more minimalistic approach. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Check our channel, subscribe. If you're interested in the template, you can check the description, there's a link to it. If you're interested in our drum kit, which made all the drums in here, check out D Premium, and also our mixing tools, like the one, no, actually that's over here, like mono stereo was important over here, and a little bit of EQing options for the strings. I put out the strings a little brighter over here, so that's also part of this project. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.